Hello, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good day to you all. John K. Nice to hear from you once again. If today is your first time watching my YouTube channel, I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So anytime I have a message, I'll share with you and you get it automatically. God bless you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Today I want to have a short message to share with you about spiritual understanding. Spiritual understanding. Right from the time we started going to church, many times if someone asks a question, whether to the pastor or to the reverend or to the apostle or to the choir master or to deaconess or deacon or the men fellowship leader or those prayer warriors, whoever the position they have, when the question is bothering you and you are basing on that question as a total argument, you are arguing with some of them, the leaders, they will tell you you lack spiritual understanding. They will tell you you lack spiritual understanding. At times somebody will go to pastor, something is worrying him so much. He read the Bible, he read a chapter, he don't understand this thing. You go and ask pastor this question, you should interpret it to him. The way the pastor will interpret it, the woman or that sister, that brother is not clear with the pastor. Say, please, pastor, this thing you are saying, the way I understand it, so another pastor said this, another pastor said that. The last thing the pastor will said, you lack spiritual understanding. Why is it that many times pastors will be saying this kind of words? Say somebody lacks spiritual understanding. Moreover, the messages are written in our languages that we can understand. Before, Bible interpretation was only in Yiddish, I think in Latin, Greek, and English. Now they have translated it into many languages in the world. They have translated it into many languages. There's so many millions of languages across the globe. Brothers and sisters, Africa alone, the languages in Africa is uncountable. The language is in South America is uncountable. But America alone, United States of America, the citizen only, I would say, English and English, yes, based, the language is English. But many foreigners with different languages have joined them. But the real language there is English. Canada is also English and French. But other foreign have joined there. But that language is not recognized as part of Canadian language, neither as part of American language. They are maybe their own local people, when they meet, they speak the language. But it's English and French in Canada. America is English. Maybe Mexico is also colonized by the Portuguese and Spanish. So they have this language as master language, but they might have ethnic languages in Mexico, in Colombia, in other countries in South America, likewise Asia. So if somebody read the Bible in his language that he understand it, why are you telling me he lacks spiritual understanding? Please, pastors, sometimes the way you people you talk to talk to the members, it look as if say it is only you alone have contact with God. And the God as we call him our Father who art in heaven, he's not the Father of you, the men of God, alone, or neither the Father of the pastors alone. All of us, we are God's children. Whether crazy or not crazy, whether naked or unnaked, whether stupid or not stupid person, we are all God's children. So, but we respect you pastors as our leaders. So don't think only you have deep contact with God that you tell me I lack spiritual understanding. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? Pastors be telling people they lack spiritual understanding. If somebody comes to you to ask question and the question doesn't go well, you sit him down and you give him quotation upon quotation. There was my guy, I used to watch him on YouTube channel. It's called Abraham Ben Moshe. He have made a lot of debates with many pastors. And Abraham Ben Moshe, he quote upon quote upon quote, and the pastors could not quote him and tell him what the way they also understand it. The last thing they would tell Abraham Ben Moshe is he lacks spiritual understanding. And who gives the spiritual understanding? You are telling me God will give me the spiritual understanding because you have got your own spiritual understanding. Your own spiritual understanding, you use it to interpret to me who don't have spiritual understanding so that I will understand what it means. But if you cannot interpret to me, you tell me I have spiritual understanding, it look a bit nonsense. I'm sorry to say that. It doesn't make sense. So I want to encourage and advise our pastor, you stop telling people they lack spiritual understanding. You should stop saying that somebody lack spiritual understanding. So we as English colony, and they wrote the Bible in English, and I've been to school. I learn English. We learn even difficult English grammars more than the ones written in the Bible. And we understood it 100%, but we give you the option as our leader. Teach, read, and interpret to us. Doesn't mean only you understand it. We also understand what it means. But if somebody is challenging you, you challenge him through your chapter. So you will say, okay, yes, I understand it. Don't tell him he lacks spiritual understanding. Everybody have a spirit being in him. This is what makes us a human being. Everybody on this earth that is born from a woman, you have a spirit being, a never dying soul that liveth in you. And that spirit is the God. That is what makes you a God, a small God, or a child of God. So if your father is God, you are also God. So that spirit being, that is called never dying soul. Your body will die, but your soul never dies. That is why human being keeps coming up and down, up and down. Because when you die, your soul never dies. You come back from another place somewhere. That one, it is secret to God. Nobody can say, because you die in Germany, tomorrow you'll be born in Malaysia. Or you die in Singapore, tomorrow you'll be born in Uganda. That one, nobody can say it. But you always be yourself. When you are being born again, when your mother gets pregnant to you, you get birth, you realize yourself, you as yourself again. But you will remember the past. As I'm telling you now, the spiritual understanding, it doesn't make sense to anybody. Because human being, that never dying soul, as I'm talking to you now, somebody has died right now. Somebody have died right now. The same right now, somebody have give birth right now, brothers and sisters. The same right now, somebody is pregnant have just entered. It's going to start the 9-month period. Somebody have started right now. You see, in 1 minute, human beings have died. They are going to, let's forget about say they are going to bury him. Human beings have died. In the same minute, somebody have give birth. In that same minute, somebody's pregnant have entered now. He's vomiting, noticing that she's pregnant. You see how it makes. Are you going to tell me this also I need spiritual understanding? No. It's very simple. The person have died, he have died. There's nothing like spiritual understanding. Pregnancy has come. A woman have gave birth, you have gave birth. It's not spiritual understanding. That's what exactly I mean, is the human being within us, the never dying soul that make us to be spiritual body and physical body. So it means a pastor, you have spiritual body inside you. I also have spiritual body inside me. So I also understand it, but we give you the leader's option as our leader to teach us. That's why in the school, we have teachers. They read and teach us. And what they give us, we go over and over and over to put it in our mind and work with it. So that we will improve our tests during the examination. Anyway, this is what I want to share with you. Spiritual understanding goes nowhere. That's what I want to say. Spiritual understanding goes nowhere. Our leaders, pastors, we respect you. Stop saying that. Please help me to share to one of the pastors. If he's also give comment to me, say I need spiritual understanding, he should tell me the kind of spiritual understanding with the quotes, with the Bible quotes. I will read there and I also tell him what is there. Thank you very much. God bless you. John K. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
It all belongs to heaven. All power. Oh God, power belongs to heaven. All power belongs to you. It all belongs to you.
Likey